One of the most influential people in my life, I'm lucky to live with them actually. It's my partner, Christine. You know, she is been an advocate for years for women's health and fitness, and certainly, all that rubs off. I mean, she did a dry January, I think, I want to say 4 Januaries ago, like 4 years ago, and just never drank again, right? She's a person that works out every day, never misses. She is an individual that never eats any junk food. And if she does, it's like a meal replacement. Like, like the other day, instead of eating dinner, she decided to have homemade date squares. And she would not eat date squares bought from a store. They have to be homemade, and things like that. I mean, she just never misses. She doesn't have cheat days. I've never known her in the 10 years we've been together. I've never seen her have a cheat day. I've never seen her have a cheat meal. She's just always on point with fitness and nutrition, actually, sickeningly so. But at the same time, it can't not rub off, and it is very inspiring in the way um, she certainly, buys food in the house. I mean, we don't have junk food in our house. If we want it, we have to go get it. So oftentimes, like, I don't feel like going to the store, right? So yeah, certainly, influential massively from she's hugely up leveled, really on point with everything health and fitness, and of course, on point for other women. Being a widow, she's certainly a support. Anytime she sees anybody in the community that's gone through a loss, she will, reach out and support them in any way she can. So, yeah, she's a really huge influence in my life, and certainly, the journey I'm going through now, where, in 2023, I mean, I lost 30 pounds, and that was all due to her. I joke, I finally say I finally started listening, right? So yeah, I'm just lucky to be around an individual like that every day, and it's always interesting to me, speaking with clients, or sometimes just if I'm outdoor knocking and talking to people, the things that people don't know about health and fitness and nutrition, that she or I just take for granted, because I have all the knowledge in the world. I got an encyclopedia, you know right now, working 15 feet away from me. So if I have any questions, I can go to her. And I certainly see it from the clients she works with, when they have a struggle, how do I, get my macros to this or that? And, she just comes up with these recipes in her head that just makes everything line up, and it all fits, at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm really lucky to have this person of influence, massive influence in my life. And I'd like to know from you in the comments, who is your most influential person? Living, dead, do they know you? Whatever.